you had a chance to talk to a young professional in the field now, what's one piece of advice or one piece of motivation that you would give them, or maybe a piece of information that you really wish someone would have told you when you got started in the field?
If somebody's brand new in the field, I tell them to work with as many different kinds of people as they can. And this is when they're brand new. And I let them know that eventually you're going to gravitate towards a certain type of client that you enjoy working with. You enjoy sort of that profile of that type of client. And then once you figure out who that is, as your career progresses, don't try to be everything to everyone. And something that I've done my entire career from the time I got out of graduate school is I have been very specific as somebody that does corrective exercise. You call up Anthony Carey and say, I want to lose 20 pounds, I'm going to give you the phone number of somebody else, because I do not do that, nor do I want to do that. I want to run my niche deep and not wide. And I think that too many trainers, too many coaches try to be everything to everyone, and they don't want to lose the chance of doing some kind of business. They think they'll be turning away business. And what will end up happening is if you like a certain kind of client, and you like the demographic of that client, and you like the physical profile of that client, you're going to find yourself diving into the research and articles that are related to that kind of client. And you're going to get to know more and more about the situations that kind of client has to deal with, and you're going to become an expert in those conditions, which is going to help you be better with that type of client, obviously. But if you try to do a little bit of everything for everybody, you're going to be a generalist, and you're not going to be known for anything, and you're never going to be somebody that gets up there and has the opportunity to educate others, because what are you going to educate them about? You don't know enough about any one specific topic. And I think that if somebody had told me early on that's the way to go, I would have done it. But for me, it was intuitive anyway. I mean, I'm fortunate, I guess, in that way, that I've known kind of the type of information that I want to be around, and I want to study more and more, and that just happens to be the same kind of client that I work with as well. You never see a Ferrari repairman advertising in the back of the penny saver, do you?
Anthony, man, I really appreciate taking the opportunity here to talk with me today. I've actually taken a bunch of notes from a business side of Q&A kind of thing, and a little bit of program design type scenario too. I know we do some things a little bit differently because of the people that we work with, but man, I really appreciate getting a chance to talk to you and hopefully getting a chance to use you as a resource for some scenarios that maybe don't go my way as we go down this trek working with people, and sometimes you just need something to bounce an idea off of. Again, hopefully this is a platform for us to communicate. If anybody wanted to ask you a question about anything we discussed on the podcast, how could they go about reaching out to you specifically, and maybe what are some resources for them to just learn more about what you're doing?
Our website, functionfirst.com, is up and been around for years, and there's lots of resources on there, including videos and blog posts and that kind of thing. They can reach out to me personally at my email, which is acarey@functionfirst.com. There's YouTube videos. There's all that kind of stuff out there. I produced a couple videos on corrective exercise. I've had many of my presentations through IDEA recorded. That's available through them as well. There's also, and if anybody is interested in reactive training and some of the benefits of the Cortex Fitness is the website for that product, and I'm very excited about what that's doing and love when it gets in the hands of smart people. I mean, we're very fortunate now that it's in Major League Baseball, it's in NFL, it's in Premiership Soccer over AC Milan and Manchester United, and we've got a lot of Division I schools using it, both in the strength conditioning side of things as well as in the athletic training rooms. And that's kind of where my passion is, and learning more and more about that sort of thing as well. So CortexFitness.com, FunctionFirst.com. We've got lots of resources, free video clips up there, and fun things to look at that seems to be helping some folks out there learn some more.
Well, again, Mr. Carey, man, I hope this gives us an opportunity to talk more often and be a little bit more regular on our dialogue back and forth. I'll be honest with you, I got a chance to reach out to Anthony here via email. We went back and forth on a couple different things, and he was very good about getting back to you. If anybody has a question about functional movement or corrective exercises or even the reactive training type stuff, or even business-related questions, then I would suggest that you get on the phone or you get an opportunity to just type a couple questions up and send them an email, and I think you'll be surprised at how excited he'll be to help you out. Again, Anthony, man, thank you very much for taking some time out of your day here to share some thoughts and some insights into what you do and some of the things that can impact my program. And I look forward to just keeping in touch, my man.
Me too, sir. I really appreciate the opportunity. I'm always thankful when people are interested to hear what I say, and I do look forward to us being able to continue dialogue in the future.
Have a great day there, Anthony. I hope all's well, man. Keep keeping it real, buddy.
You too, my friend. Take care.